what can Democrats do to influence or to hold back on Republican efforts to undermine that spending?
Well, I think to a certain extent, as we get more transparency and make people all across the country understanding what those cuts are going to mean to them, it's a little known fact, or it's known, but it's not widely recognized, that 65 or 70% of the Inflation Reduction Act investments in renewable energies and tax incentives happen in red states. This freezing of wind permits, onshore and offshore, most of those wind permits are onshore are in rural counties all across America. For farmers and for the county governments, those revenues are like a miracle. In many cases, especially where water's been an issue and the agriculture is not doing as well as it used to, we have parts of Colorado like that, the revenues from wind energy are a godsend. Well, I mean, the notion that we're in an emergency, that we are now in an energy emergency and we've got to do all these, cut back everything and stop doing this and that. I mean, the last 2 years we have produced global records of oil and gas. I mean, we are the largest oil and gas producer in the history of the world. And if you look at all of our energy, we're not as large as China, but we're only 1/3 of the population. Right. So on a scale, we are by far the largest producer of energy in the history of the world on a per capita level. Those things, freezing so much of the Inflation Reduction Act, it's like cutting off your nose to spite your face.